You know, you'd think that a bunch of guys in really smart uniforms like this would perform better than militia do in the game, right? I'm just saying. I mean, those are some pretty snappy clothes, and these guys totally suck. What's going on there? Anyway, hey, my name is jmartin. Thanks for watching. This is a 2v2 game, and I had a fantastic day yesterday, which is when I played this game. There's my army. I'm France. Give everybody motion sickness. And real quick, the cast of characters, that's me. I'm France. Opposite me is Mahakar, and that's Sefit. And these are two guys in Huntsman. And over there, that's Harrison. Harrison was a one-star player, and how I got into this game is kind of a, well, I don't know if it's a good story or not, but I'm going to share it with you anyway. I had an awesome day yesterday. I was cleaning the house up, and I found like a handful of checks that I forgot about. So I was like, dude, look at all this money that I didn't know I had. And so I went to the bank and deposited them, and I was like, honey, put your little black dress on. We were going out, and we were having a great time. And so we went out and pretty much worked my way through the wine list, the entire wine list of this really nice restaurant. And by the time I got home, I'd had way too much. I was smashed. But I'm one of those people that doesn't just kind of fall asleep. I was like, dude, I should play some Napoleon because that's always a good idea. So I was really drunk and I logged on, and that's a bad idea because I'm sure that I offended everyone that I interacted with in the procedure of doing that. So lesson number one, you learn it from me the hard way, is just put on a movie or something. You know, just do something else because you're going to make an ass out of yourself. And I'm pretty sure I made an ass of myself several ways. So if you're one of the people that I made an ass out of myself too, sorry about that. I was not myself. However, it did get me into this really neat 2v2 game, and what had happened is I logged in, and Maha was hosting the game. I jumped in, and Sefa was the other player. I was like, cool, I'll play with y'all. And then my partner joined it, and he was a little one-star player, and we had to coax him to get out of the deployment zone a little bit. But eventually he did, and this dude played really good. I mean, he brought a really solid build. He has some lights and then a bunch of line. He has 3 old guards, so he has a pretty solid build. He only has 2 cav, which is going to put him at a bit of a disadvantage. But if you're going to have a one-star player, I think this is everything you could ask for. So that's Harrison. I think it's harrison.09 is his name, actually. And this is Mahakar, and Mahakar does some... I was actually really impressed with myself at how well I kept up with the squaring given my state. At this point in the game, I think I actually catch him right there. But Mahakar and I have a pretty competitive game, and the way this kind of goes down is I actually do hold Maha for a while, but eventually he just kind of destroys me. And I think it's maybe this cav unit here that finally gets me, or maybe it's one of these two back there. But I kind of keep together for a while, and it looks pretty good. Yeah, let's slow down and watch this cav. Sorry, man, I need to use a less sensitive key. Oh, do I make square? But no, I miss square there. Yeah, it's like I do pretty good right until this part, and these 2 cav units just completely fucking own me. It's kind of what happens with those light dragoons, yeah. Thank God those aren't like heavy cav or something like the lancers. Like it would have been much worse than it actually was. But I was doing okay, and then I had a little bit of a problem because Sefit sends a cav. Or actually, no, I take that back. I was doing pretty good right until Sefit's cav showed up, and Sefit's making me... he's threatening my flank there, so I have to put a line unit on him. Which, if I was them, I probably would have done the same thing. Like, I'm probably more of a threat than the one-star player is. But this Russian cav is going to get on my ass here pretty soon and cause me all kinds of problems. I'm not doing terribly bad over here. Okay, I take that back. I am doing bad over here. Yeah, he's won the side. He's starting to envelop me a little bit. But I'm holding in there. And some Russian cav is going to show up. Now, my partner, Harrison, makes his advance right here. And really props to Sefit for holding out with... You got to think that Russia versus France is just a horrible matchup. The Russian line infantry is just so bad. So bad. Reload at like 35 or something. Yeah, and here comes the cav. I was doing okay. And this cav just completely destroys me. They're going to kill those old guard, I think, is what's going to happen. Yeah, see, once this unit goes, then they're on my flank, and they're on my flank over there. And this is kind of like the end, or we're coming to the end. Maha is able to wrap around me pretty good here. Yeah, Maha's fucking me up pretty good. I do have a couple units come back from routing, which is nice. It buys me some extra time. I don't think I actually do much useful with them. I think that's me sending just an emergency melee charge in there to try to get those guys. And yeah, my units that came back from routing don't do a whole lot. They do keep this unit busy for a while, which kind of I think I do okay. Like I route these two lineage in the center. Overall, I'm still completely fucked, obviously, but I want to say I did okay. I don't know. Not the best, obviously, but Mahakar at this point is able to come in and fuck me up and kill me pretty good. And I think, did I miss that? I think my general dies right here, which doesn't help. It never does. Yeah. No, did we win? I don't remember. I think maybe our general lived after that, but I've only got 2 units left here, so yeah, that's about the end of the game for me. They got me on both sides. Over here, Harrison is, he's moving around pretty good. Look at him repositioning his lines there. I'm not really sure what the everybody go melee thing is. I think maybe what happened is he saw that I was dead, and you can notice from the red lines that he just sends everybody melee is maybe what goes on. That's reasonable, I guess. Reasonable assumption. I don't fucking know. Or no, he's not melee. He's just going to fire. That's not the best use. Not the best use there. But, he was fucked anyway. Couldn't win. Couldn't fucked up. Actually, if you're looking for a tip, there are occasions where it's good, but rarely do you want to use the select unit and then right-click on the unit they want to engage. You can usually position your units a bit better using the manual control. This is the enemy. So what's Mahar walk out? I think he walks out of here with like 4 line units. I think maybe I actually get that one. So not bad, Mahar's one of the better players in the game. If drunk Josh can at least make him work for it, that's something, right? Although I was playing as France, he was playing as Denmark. It's not exactly fair. And here's the end. Harrison. I think I have a friend of mine is named James Harrison, so I keep wanting to call Harrison here James. But Harrison kind of pulls back to reform, and sefit's going in. Shouldn't take too much longer. Shouldn't take too much longer at all. Yeah, there's Maha coming over. Okay. Here's the end of the battle with these 2 guys putting it down. Yeah. That was a good effort. It's a good effort right there. Can't do much about that, though. That Cav will own you. Late game Cav is so powerful, man. If you're the last person with Cav, that is so strong. That is a really strong place to be. Really strong. Oh, that's too bad. I wonder why those guys routed. Probably because they got a morale penalty for having fewer units on the field, but yeah. Oh, sorry. There you go. That's the end of the game. And these guys are crazy because I think it was like 6 or 7 a.m. at their time and they were still playing, if I understand the situation correctly. They got up really early, which frankly I doubt. More likely they'd been up all night gaming, and they're still kicking at a pretty high level. So hey, GG to Mahakar and Sefit. Thanks for playing with me, guys. And Harrison, I thought you did a great job, dude. If we were going to win this game, then pretty much it would have had to be me that took it down. And look at that. I mean, I haven't killed more people than Maha. But he had more people than me, so he had more people to lose. Oh well. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Bye.